Okay, so next one. I hope that helped. Sorry if it's bad. I used to have someone I cared about and was helping get through some difficult situations, including death. Oh no! Oh no! That sounds so scary. Part of what led to these issues was a tendency towards lying. Actual compulsive lying. Not just lying a lot. An issue they acknowledged. One I tolerated with so long as they were working on it. I take them at their word, oh. And if something I did feel off, I asked traditionally... Hold up. I asked additional questions, no accusation of lying. Just clarifying details, and about 95% that led to some manner of lie being exposed. And then the rest of the truth would follow. No anger from me, just like, hey, thanks for being honest, yeah? They got better about it over time, but it apparently ended up being too much pressure. They cut ties with me, citing lack of trust. About a year later, I learned that they passed away, aww, as a result of those initial situations coming to a head, with no help in place. Would you say I have some responsibility for their death? You don't. The truth is, I look so wonky right now. I might just remove the hand tracking, give me a bit. The truth though is that people are people and they can't change themselves. You can only help them so far, but there's also a point where they might actually drag you down with them, in my opinion. So, you did what you could, you didn't have anger, you judged accordingly. I think that you tried your best, considering the circumstances. So, I don't think it's your fault. And I think that even if I say that, you're probably still gonna feel pretty bad, in my opinion. And maybe it's not necessarily because you feel bad that that you're blaming yourself. I think it's one of those things where you think that of was this avoidable sort of thing. And I think that there's no point in wondering because it has already happened. And now you kind of have to focus on yourself, if that makes sense. When my... hold up. When my dog passed away, I felt pretty bad. I know it's like no comparison, but... I didn't, it was kind of like a small thing, but I didn't let her sleep with me on, like, before the night she passed away. And I didn't know there was something wrong with her. And I just felt pretty bad thinking like that was probably the last night I had with my dog. And I kind of like tortured myself over that for quite some time. But then I kind of came to terms that, you know, it's already happened. So there's no point in torturing yourself over some things that already passed. That's just what I think though. So I hope you heal, and you probably won't, like, forgive yourself anytime soon, but someday I think you will.